the Billionaire Journey podcast. My name is Shola Matthew. Today we want to talk about why you need to start using Facebook ads for your marketing. So if you haven't started using Facebook ad, I believe it's high time you started doing that. Aside from the fact that Facebook ads would really help you, if you don't take advantage of it now, it might be too late tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you why. So first, let's talk about Facebook ads and why you should use it. So Facebook ads gives you the opportunity to be able to target specific audience, like detailed audience, because unlike many social media platforms, Facebook collects a whole lot of data, right? They collect your name, your birthday, they collect your sex, they collect your demography, where you live, even to the point of to where you stay, right? Like maybe the city and all of that. They collect your interest and they monitor all that you do on the social media platforms, like maybe commenting, sharing. So they really know you. And just the way they know you, they'll know a lot of your customers. So if you want to use Facebook, if you want to target a lot of people, right, that are really specific, Facebook ads is the go-to place for you. And the reason you should start using Facebook ads is because if you don't use it, it's going to get costlier and costlier, right? And I'm going to tell you the kind of campaign that is best for you to use, right? Maybe if I'm not able to do that, I'll do that in the next episode, but let's see how it goes. So, unlike 5 years ago or so, Facebook ads were a lot cheaper. I say when they started, right? But now it's getting costlier and costlier. And not just Facebook ads, most media platforms that have gained traction are a bit costlier today. But Facebook ads will continue to become costlier as more people advertise on the platform, because it's more like a bidding platform. So if I'm targeting the same audience and you're targeting the same audience, there are certain things that Facebook puts into place to reach those audience, or to determine who reaches those audience. Number one, they look at your budget, right? So if you have a low budget, it will be difficult for you to reach a wider audience, right? To reach that specific audience. And then they look at the quality of your ad, or how relevant your ad is to that audience. So sometimes you might have a lot cheaper or lower budget, but you can be able to reach those people if you have a quality, engaging advertisement. And that will be determined by your ad copy, images, and how much of the message you are telling to that target audience. So the kind of ad, that you should run on Facebook as of now, because if you don't do that, by the time Facebook ads become costlier, though I hope that by that time, because of your business, of course, will have been growing, you should be able to keep making money and using your money to run the ads. But the kind of ad that you should run is what we call lead generation ad. Now, I'm not saying you should choose the lead generation option on Facebook, because if you do that, it's going to use the form on Facebook, to collect data. That means that people will not be able to leave Facebook. They will just use that form. Except after maybe filling the form, they now click on the link to lead back to your website or something. So, you should start collecting leads, like names, emails, and maybe phone number. And the way you do that is you set up a lead magnet on your website. So it could be maybe you have a free offer. It could be something like this, a podcast talking about, why you should start running Facebook advert, or the secret to Facebook advertisement, or here is the secret to successful Facebook adverts. So I could actually name this podcast the same way, because I'm sharing with you these details, right? So run this advert, then you lead people to that web, and it should be a conversion ad. So when people, before people can get access to that magnet or to that lead, to that offer, right? It could be an ebook, free ebook. It could be It could even be a product, low price product like $7 and so on. And when people, buy that single small product, or when people, download that your ebook and all of that, then you have their details like email, names, and phone number, and then you can keep following up on them. Or you could use Facebook ads retargeting, or retarget them on other platforms like Google Ads, TikToks, and LinkedIn, and so on and so forth. Right? So that is the kind of advert that you should start running. In the nearest future, in this podcast, we're going to talk about more about different types of advert by which you can use to scale your business or to grow your business. And I hope that today's episode has been helpful. I look forward to sharing more with you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye.